Hey everyone, it's Ashley from theroyalpythons.com. This is part 2 of my update video for the ball python collection. So now we're on to the big girls. I always thought it was funny how Eris has their little shadow cast. It's like advertising. It's cute. Alright, this is my mimosa girl. Got some nice purple sides and pretty light orange back. Hopefully here pretty shortly I'll be able to start putting some boys to her. Hey. This is just a Champagne Hit Hypo female. So, yeah, she likes to try and escape. It's got a little paradox spot there on her head, which is kind of neat. But kind of a darker champagne, a little more purpley brown look to her. This is my highway girl. Finally getting pretty close to breeding age and size. We got some fun plans for her, but those are gonna stay secret until we get, an outcome with some hatchlings. Hopefully I'll hit on the odds. Here, right up front here. That's probably a little better vantage point. This is a Calico Extreme Gene girl. She seems curious at what I'm doing in her tub. Hi. So, nice pretty high weight sides and kind of a little added highlight as we go back and around the white there, like the yellow. It outlines the dark there. Girl's gotten big since my last update. This is my Queen Bee Hit Hypo. She's a pretty girl. Nice and light with that Hit Hypo kind of showing through. It's my Blue-Eyed Lucy. She is a Mojave and Lesser combo. Just started pairing my Mystic Potion with her, so that'll be a fun clutch. I'll get more Lucies and more potions. And no normals. Can't complain on that one. This pretty lady is a black pewter fire with paradox. She's a pretty girl. Got a couple boys that I'd like to eventually put to her. I just recently got a disco yellow belly, which would be pretty cool. And also I have a vanilla scream I'd like to put to her. Hopefully I'll have some cool babies from that pairing here in the future. Yeah, big girl. Obviously, she's a super stripe. She's already locked up with my Coral Glow Yellow Belly a couple times, so hopefully she keeps eating and building, and here in the next month or two we'll see a clutch of eggs. Yeah. You can't come out right now. Hey, big girl. She is just a normal and shy hypo. She's locked up with my black pastel hypo a couple times, so nothing too crazy, but I like the black pastel hypos. They're pretty. This girl's really cool. She is a Hydra Mohave. So, I love the black rings around her little alien heads. Adds all that nice contrast. A lot of colors going on. There's a lot of silver. And the blushing that goes up into the real bold, dark outlined alien heads and stripe. You're a pretty girl, huh? Oh, hey there. She is out and about. She's my Carmel Hit Hypo female. And she has locked up a few times with my Caramel Glow male. So hopefully we'll see some more caramel glows. Hopefully we don't have any issues with her fertility or kinking. Have a nice healthy clutch, hopefully. This is my crystal girl. Finally getting all big. Yeah. Trying not to block the light here too. She's colored up really nice as she's gotten bigger. I feel like some really yellow out, but she stayed kind of that nice lighter color. It's just my regular queen bee girl. I think she's getting ready to go into a shed, so she's not looking her best. She's still a pretty girl. Just a nice pied female. A little bit lower white, but I like what it does to the pattern. It's kind of nice. Getting a little more visual appeal instead of just all white. This girl has locked up with my Coral Glow Het Pied, so fingers crossed we'll have some Coral Glow Pieds here in the near future. Not the biggest fan of me. This is my Mahogany Possible Harlequin female. Not sure how you'd pick the Harlequin out, but still a very pretty mahogany nonetheless. Just gonna zoom so I'm not shoving the camera up in your face. She's locked up with my Mahogany Male a couple of times, so really hoping we hit on some sumas. This is my Phantom Female. Looking good, building up. A nice big pretty clean pinstripe girl. Went ahead and put my Coral Glow Yellow Belly with her too. I really like the Coral Glow pins, and I think the Yellow Belly will just help brighten that up even more. And they're big girl. Try to stay in the tub. This girl is a proven double het albino pied. So I have an albino het pied boy that unfortunately I just don't think is quite ready and isn't locking up with her. And I just bought an albino pied male that hasn't arrived yet. He'll be in one of the next update videos that I'll be excited to put to her in the future. Yeah, I know. You guys all look like you're hungry. I'm never quite satisfied when they get this big and start breeding. Oh, I know, you're jumpy. This girl's very twitchy. She's just a big pastel girl. Nothing crazy. And very shy. She's locked up with a bumblebee a couple times, so hopefully we'll see some killer bees. I know. This is my other big pied girl. I like all her little polka dots in between the white. But she's very pretty, medium white. Got plenty of white, but also plenty of pattern. Yeah, I'm a little bit grumpy. She's also locked up with the Coral Glow Het Pied, so just doubling up on our chances to hopefully hit on some Coral Glow Pieds. And this girl, it's just a regular Mojave, but she's very bright. She really kept her colors. She's pushing almost 3,000 grams now. She's a big girl, but a very pretty girl. Alright, and that concludes the second part of the update videos, and I'll return with part 3. Talk to you guys soon.